Let me guess, you've never seen Barbarians complete a 12-win challenge? Well, you're in for a treat, sweetheart. I am going to diddle some small children with this nasty hog freeze and cheese deck, and it all just circulates around the nasty Evo Barbs being able to defend every single ground win condition in the entire game. Now, let me just give you a little hint, a little vision into the future. If this video is over 30 minutes long, you have to speculate that we do indeed get the 12 wins. And if you are stuck in Clash Royale without trophies, without as many medals as you can possibly get, then maybe this is the one for you. This deck could clap some cheeks. Alright, so there's your giant, and now your giant's absolutely gone. Where did it go? In my Barbarians' buttholes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is the value that they provide every single defense. We're going with the Hog Rider here. I'm getting fired up if you can't tell. Mega Knight? I can't wait to destroy this guy. It's going to be so fun. All right, so Valkyrie there. That's a dookie play. So he has Mega Knight, Giant Witch. All I need to do is make sure my barbs stay far away from that Mega Knight, and we're just going to get fat value off these Ice Golems all day, by the way. These kites are going to be sickening. Oh, where's your Witch? Just use it, buddy. All right, we're going to go for a nice freeze ability. What is that giant supposed to do? Are you trying to save up so you can send it to the opposite lane? Or were you just trying to give me free value for my barbs? Either way, I'm happy. Now, at this point, I mean, we all know what the play here is. We just go for a nice little stack of barbs. That entire push gets diddled. He sends that away for 2 elixir. Well played, you little dingbat. And now you're just as cooked as a well-done steak. I mean, I'm not even going to lie here. You can't really Mega Knight because now I know that you have it, so I can cycle to my Ice Golem in time to defend it. I can get nasty Dark Goggins to just cancel out your Evo Witches any single time that you want to do that. And you know what? I think you might go for a little Mega Knight here. So let's get an Ice Golem down. Oh, I never would have guessed. Wait, Hog? Juke that out. Oh, the Hog got the jump. Wow, and actually sent it to the opposite lane. So I'm going to have to hit a nasty little trick play here. The freeze barbs. Everyone knows about the regular barbs, but the freeze barbs are a rare one, and boy do they clap cheeks. Alright. Now this is a tactical furnace here, because it's in the opposite lane, but it'll still defend the baby dragon, so that's cool. And then we can go for this, and then we freeze here, and we call it the good game, because there's no way you defend this. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it. Ice Golem's there, that pop's going to freeze and kill that skeleton, and we can just get a nice dart over here. We'll go barbs on this, and you are just cooked. I mean, the freeze barbs are nasty. You can't give them a couple extra seconds to melt everything down, or else your entire defense, or your entire attack is just in my defense's butthole and destroyed. Alright, that's what I like to see. That right there was a nice game of Clash Royale, and it's all surrounded by the counter. Oh, give me a snippet. What is that? Looks like a Diddy party. All right, I need 11 more wins. I need them, and I need them now, because I'm getting excited. This deck, it's on another level of tactics. It really is, because the barbs are like sneaky barbs. You kind of can play a bit aggressive, like go with your Hog, let them counter push into you. Now that's disgusting. Okay, if we're playing a Magic Archer here, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Everyone plays Magic Archer Drill, which I hate because Drill can literally suck my balls, first of all. But the worst part about it all is that the tornado. They always have a tornado, and it's just so bad. All right, we'll see if he wants to go for a Magic Archer here. If he does, I'll have to go Dart to quickly snipe it down. All right, he takes a poison, so this is going to be probably a Drill deck if I had to guess. I'm going to go for a Dart over here. We just want to get some damage on that Knight before things get hairy, and I'm not talking about my nutsack. Let's go with Skellies here. Nice. That's actually really valuable. And then let's go for a Hog to kite that guy back, and hopefully he doesn't have another tornado, but he probably will. Nice. Okay. Lick my testicle sack, you schmuck. So he has a good barb defense in the baby dragon. Does get a hit there. This is going to be an extremely difficult matchup. Why do you have a Cannoneer? Usually when they have a great defense to my Hog, I can get Dark Goggins chip damage and Firecracker chip damage. But in this case, I don't see a world where I can really do that. So I think we just have to rely more on outcycling, but he also is going to have a cage. I think this might be an E-Giant deck. Yeah, Diddle Cage there. This sucks balls. It really does. I don't know if I can win this one, but I will try my best. Okay. Dark Goggins, can you stay in a safe spot as you destroy that? Okay, never mind. Forget I spoke. Let's go for a log here. And I think this guy's going to have lightning. Let's just go for an Ice Golem here. It's gotta be E-Giant. What else could it be? Alright. I think we have to outcycle the cage. And then, I mean, I might as well just go with a defensive hog here. I mean, no, with a poison... it might just be defense cycle. It might just be a defensive cycle deck. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of damage on his King Tower already, just from these hogs getting tornadoed. Now, let me tell you, this sucks balls to play against. This is not fun. This is not fun Clash Royale here. Okay, he does have that. I'm going to go for this. Maybe it milks out a poison, which would not be great, probably, but we'll see what happens. Okay, doesn't go poison yet. I know he has Baby Dragon. All right, let's just switch lanes here. There's the poison. Hold on. This is going to be a nice push, isn't it? I mean, you can just NATO. Oh, God, this whole game is going to suck balls. I can just tell you right now, this whole game is going to suck balls. Let's go for Barbs here. Has to go for a Baby Dragon, and I might just freeze it. We do get a dart shot over there. Oh, and he slows it all down. Now we can go for a poison if he wants to. I should have probably hit a kite there with my Ice Golem instead of what I just did there. I'm going to go in for this, though. And let's get a dart here. I mean, this is just sickening. This is actually sickening. He's gotten no damage besides poisons, and he's just diddling me with these little tornadoes and cages. It's just too much defense for my particular set of cards. Actually sick. Okay, let's go for this. All right, now I'm just going in. Now I have to go in, because if you go Baby Dragon in the back, there's no other option for me than to just press you, and it's going to work. Hold on. Open that up, and then hit a little freeze ball. Hold on. Has to NATO. It's not going to do it, though. Dart gets in there. That's a lot of barbs. That's a lot of barbs. That's a lot of barbs. Okay, come on. Then we have to cycle. He already used his stuff. Baby Dragon maybe comes down. Nope. Dart is getting huge damage. Ice Golem freeze. And, okay. We did get defended there at the last second, but my golly, that was beautiful. We are not out of the woods yet, because he's just going to continually poison my little nuts off. But I like our start. Okay. No, please pull that Baby Dragon. Oh, that's so much damage. Are you kidding me? That's actually insane. Okay. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna go for a low dart. Interesting that he goes for a poison at that point. Let's go for a hog. And then one of these. If he goes for a bad cage, maybe the furnace will help out. Okay. Hold on. Freeze here. Ice Golem ability. Oh, we're gonna get some damage. Come on, hog. Please. Please do it to him. Get him. Get a hit. Yes. And the dart's still alive, too. We're gonna go for another dart over here. We're gonna get a nice hog rider off. And we're just going to keep applying pressure where pressure is needed, which is literally everywhere right now. Freeze. That's going to do it. Give me a hit. Oh my god, I love myself. I love that we destroyed that guy, despite him having such a sick matchup. Give me that. That's the power of the Hog Freeze and Cheese. 2-0, baby. Give me 10 more. Come on. Get me fired up. I feel like you're not as fired up as I am right now. And I don't even know if you are. But I am saying this because I am so darn excited. And nobody out there seems to give these barbs the credit they deserve. They got me a lot of that tower damage. And they bought the hog enough of the others. Okay. This is good. This is very good. Ghost. A lot of people have been running Ghost recently. It's a very popular card these days. And with a bandit there, okay, I have to go for a furnace, which really sucks balls, but I didn't want that bandit to be dashing around town, and he has a magic archer. So we're going to play an absurd amount of magic archers, if you couldn't tell. So that's going to be fun. I think what I want to do is, let's just go for a little log here. I'm hoping he goes for the step back. Okay, no, because if he goes for the step back, I can activate King with a Skelly placement here. It'll pierce through and destroy the King Tower, so that's good. All right, Big Pecker. Let's just go Naked Hog here. He goes Ghost. I Skelly's the Ghost and then Dart. Does he have NATO? Okay. I Dart and then Skelly's the Ghost, and then I kite the Big Pecker into the Dart. And then I go Barbs when he adds anything else. Okay. That's perfect. We're going to kill the bandit first. You know what? I don't think you defend that. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say you wasted that entire Pecker. He is going to defend with that. Okay, but now I don't think you defend with this. So you have to go bandit now on my dart. And he doesn't. He doesn't even see it. He doesn't even see the vision like I do. And he just gets absolutely destroyed because of it. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. And it's because he spent 7 elixir on a pecker that got kited and destroyed by a Dark Goggins that already existed. All right, let's go for his little skellies here. All right, that was actually perfect. Oh my god, this poor guy. He definitely thinks I'm the most tactical player in the entire world, and I kind of am right now. Let's go for a little furnace in the back. All right, go with your big pecker. I mean, that's completely fine by me. That's just value, and then you still have to spend so much defending that. All right, I'm going to let that go now. I mean, you have fireball, so I don't want to add anything to the barbs. You probably just take the fireball. So then I go hog here. Nice bandit. Oh, it's going to destroy my hog now. That really sucks, penis. It's okay. Let's go for a low dart here. Let's get a furnace over here, and let's go for this. I just need another ice golem, hopefully. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. Let's just go ice golem like this, and then barbs here. And I don't think he'll get a good fireball off in time for it to actually do anything. Wow, that Dark Goggins just shredded the entire thing down. Let's go for this. Let's log for the Ewiz. Alright, I don't even know what. I just knew that was coming. But Dart's just going to kill him on the opposite side. That is absolutely beautiful. We are not losing to certain matchups. Anytime where their main win condition is something like a battle ram or a golem or a royal giant, my barbs are going to destroy it every single time. That guy had fireball. And it still didn't matter. It still did not matter. The barbs are just, they're an unstoppable force. They really are. They are a brick wall on defense. They're literally, it's 5 Draymond Greens banded together with bleach blonde hair. Like, it's actually sick. All right, I'm going to go with the cheeky furnace in the back. I love this deck right now. All right, let's see what we can do. Giant Smelly. Now, that's an interesting one. That really is an interesting card for him to have. All right, give me one splash shot, maybe? Nah, not going to happen. Oh, we did. Okay, hold on. So let's go dart opposite. Don't really have another play to make here. I'm just going to go hog. This kind of stinks, though. I mean, yeah. At least he doesn't activate king, which is cool. Now, why do you... It's going to be a pig's deck. It's going to be a pig's deck, I believe. Wow, Royal Giant. Are you shatting my butthole? Okay. So, Royal Giant, Giant Smelly. Very interesting. Oh, he's going to get a ton of pigs made. That's not fun, is it? I mean, we'll destroy most of the pigs, though, so I guess that's fine. Let's go for a quick furnace here. Okay. Oh, and that furnace is a little too high. It's just going to get grabbed by the fisherman. That's not ideal. Fisherman's range is just so sick. Okay. I feel like I'm down quite a bit of elixir here, so I don't love it. Yeah, this is annoying. Let's just go skellies like that. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. I know what he has now. Royal Giant, Giant Skeleton. But I don't love the matchup. And if he played that on 10 elixir, then I'm down quite a bit. The issue here is I want to go barbs to defend that, obviously. But the only thing is then he can go for a Royal Giant opposite lane, and I really don't have much. So I think I need to do it. Okay. We'll go Furnace here. Interesting bar barrel. He's going to make some more pigs. I love the Furnace opposite lane, though. And then, you know what? I'm just not too worried about this at all. That was really good play by me, I think. And he used the Fisherman, so let's go in here. Let's see what he has. Let's freeze that. I mean, that's going to be worth it. Now, I don't need to defend the Ghost. We freeze the Skeletons so they die, and we should kill this. Wait, let's go for a... Oh, I meant to go with an Ice Golem ability, but I'm not going to have the Elixir. All right, now I'll do it. Come on, freeze that guy up. Freeze him. Okay. And he has a lightning. Holy nutsack. Okay. Definitely a scary matchup this is. I think I kind of have to just take this tower. I think I just have to take this tower right now. I'm going to freeze these guys. And the skellies. Huge. Kill the Ghost, please. I do not want to have to deal with that Ghost. And the Mother Witch as well. Oh, my value. All right, let's go for this. I need the freeze earlier this time. Okay, nice. Very nice. Does he get a lightning down? He doesn't. This time it's not evolved as well. And he doesn't get the whole tower. Okay, cool. Let's freeze this. Oh my god, these freezes are just so clutch. And then if he goes for a Royal Giant, it'll spawn into a freezing Ice Golem. So it's not going to do it. What a disgusting win. Come on, baby. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Get outsmarted, buddy. Get outsmarted. You have the fisherman. You should be able to activate king on the hog and then destroy me for the rest of the game. But it doesn't work like that with my barbs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I like this. I like it, and I like it a lot. We're looking good here. Let's lock in. Let's go with the hog here. All right, goblins. Goblins are also a very common card these days, and I understand why. They tend to clap cheeks. Let's go for a nice dart here. All right, and let's get our skellies here. Now, maybe I shouldn't have used the skellies like that. Go, get up there, skellies. All right, that is actually going to be perfect. So we're gonna just be happy with that defense and then move on. So it's a minor prince deck. He probably has something stinky in there. Either minions, minion horde, or balloon. That's just the little tingle in my nuts that's telling me that. All right, nice. We splashed his furnace. Let's see if he goes for a prince here. Mega Knight. Okay, so that's the stinky card. That is indeed the stinky card. So what we have to do is, let's go with a dart here. Let's actually, okay, ice golem here, log, and that's going to be on my dart, which is fine, I guess. We can just go barbs here. How does that jump? Oh, and the miner's tanking for those goblins. Wow. I feel like we got really unlucky there, I'm not going to lie. This is going to be an extremely tough matchup. Extremely tough matchup. And I don't know if we can squeeze that win. He also has the furnace. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see. If he plays furnace in the back, I'll just match it. What could his evos be? Let's go opposite, actually. Because I can afford to take, I guess, 2 spirits to the dome on that left side, more so than he can over here. Alright, I'm going to go Ice Golem here, which I hate to do, because now I don't really have it to kite the Mega Knight, and he got that little splash. Let's go for this here. I'm assuming he wants to go with a Prince there. Oh, goes for that, eh? Okay, let's get a dart here. Quick one of these, and let's just freeze that. You hate to use it there, but that's going to be on my dart. Oh, man, that just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Wow. I mean, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this. This is a tricky game. I do think the freeze will be clutch, though. All right. You know what? You know what? I'm going to take a fat risk here. I'm going to take a... I don't think it paid off. I do not think it paid off. From what I can see right now, they get their skellies. Alright, hold on. And then we have to log these. Come on, Barbs, chew through all that. Oh, he's just going to revive these goblins, and they're going to diddle my whole tower. Need a dart. Ice Golem here. Come on, please, Ice Golem. Destroy the bats and everything. Come on, okay. Have to freeze this. No other choice. And I have to log here. Holy nutsack, this is actually insane. Wow, my risk certainly did not pay off. Somehow, though, we're not completely lost. All right, he might go for a respawn here. Let's just get our barbs in there. He does. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I don't mind that. This is an insane game of Clash Royale. I hope he goes Mega Knight here. Go. Okay, goes for that. That's pretty aggressive, so I'm going to go for this. And he's going to go Evo Mega Knight right here. Let's try to freeze this up. I mean, every time he just tries to grab my dart. That time he wasn't that successful, though. Hold on. Let's go for this. I have to let that furnace go. I have to. Okay, and then I have to log. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Oh my god, that last little spirit is so annoying. Freeze. One more hog hit, please. Okay, we're so close. One more. Good zap by him. All right, what are his spells? Come on, dart. Come on, dart. Lock in for me. Hog here, pull that back. Oh my god. Kill these bats, and he gets it with his zap. Are you kidding me? You absolute schmuck. I cannot believe that. That is actually absurd that you won that game. Lick my testicle sack. That is insane. What a nasty matchup he has. He played it horrendously, and he barely squeezes out the win of his life. That is ridiculous. That is, oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, such a gross matchup. All he has to do is just minor my dart, and my defense just falls apart. Okay, of course we go opposite lane. Let's go for a hog here. This really sucks. I bet you he has Magic Archer Tornado, and we might lose as a result of that. Okay, nice. Wait, that was actually good. One more Fire Spirit. Nice. Hog, go to the tower. At least it's tanking a little bit. Okay, and we're going to get some good Fire Spirit, or not Fire Spirit, Furnace Chip. Never mind. We got nothing. We got absolutely nothing at all. It's okay. All right. You know what? Let's just rip our barbs here. If he goes for a poison, then the Furnace opposite lane will do some good stuff. Don't know if he has poison yet, but we're going to find out. Do you have Gob Demolisher? Do you have Magic Archer? What do you got in this deck? Is it just Cannon? You seem to love that little cannon, don't you? And I don't mind that. That's going to splash the Bomber. Yes, huge. And he has a Mighty. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go with a Dart here. I don't know what that Ice Spirit's supposed to do. Maybe tank for the Mighty? Just get an Ice Golem here. Dart is actually in prime position to defend here. Prime to... Oh, yeah, huge. Then we can go for this. Now I'm going to go for a cheeky play here. Alright, this is going to be as cheeky as plays get. We're going to go Barbs here. Hog here. He has to go Evo Cannon. Oh, he has a Bomber. I forgot about that. Holy nutsack. I mean, that is just... I just got so defended. Hog, give me one hit, please, for the chicks. Okay, thank God. I hate this deck that we're playing. Drill, I'm telling you, Drill is the worst thing to play against in the entire world. Okay, messed up my dart placement, but it's fine. That's why it was messed up. It's supposed to be in the opposite lane there. Holy ballsack. Why do you have a Fireball too? I don't think I've ever seen a Fireball Drill Bomber deck against Furnace and Barbs. This is bad. I can't afford another loss here. That would be devastating to the program. Alright. We have to switch lanes here. Hopefully he doesn't go for a cannon because he sees he has the Mighty down. Okay. I could have went for a log there, but I'm not going to. Let's get a Dart down here. He shouldn't be able to reach the Fireball. And then we're going to log this. Okay, he has a log as well. Oh, we do juke it though. And we grab exactly what we want there. Let's go Barbs over here. Hopefully he doesn't go Bomb. He does. The Dart stays back though. Cannon. Oh, I should have... that was a bad Dart. It should have been a freeze. Wait, freeze here. Hold on. That's a couple Barbs. Dart. Go, Barbs. Go. Very nice. Huge. I love it. Okay. I don't like this guy, though. I don't like it. You know what? He doesn't have Fireball, so let's go for this. Alright, now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go for a cheeky Dart here. He has Log, but it's fine. We're going to grab the Cannon for the most part. And let's go for a cheeky Freeze as well. I need a Fire Spirit to lock on. I need a Fire Spirit right now. Give me one. Not going to get it. That's fine. Okay. Let's lock in here. Let's go Skellies here. Let's rip this there. Let's get a Furnace down as well. And we need a prime Fire Spirit here. Nice. Got it. Alright. Have to destroy that. And then good log. Not great log. Oh, I missed the Mighty. Oh my god, it did so much. Holy nutsack. This is just so sickening, this matchup. I hate it. Alright, I'm going to go for this. I have to freeze, probably. Hold on, that was pretty good. Oh, I thought the Hog was going for tower there. And he gets a little Goblin on tower. Hold on. Gets another shot. Gets another drill down as well. Oh, I think I'm cooked here, fellas. Need a Dart immediately. Get in there, Dart. And that's going to do it. An absolute idiot just squeezes the win out. What an absolute schmuck. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Back-to-back losses in the challenge. And now I have to piece together a perfect 8 wins. A perfect 8 wins in a row. I mean, I am sick to my stomach. This is so gross. This is so gross. I'm going to have to lock in here. Okay, E-Spirit. If this is E-Giant... Alright, Tornado if you have a small penis. Okay, wait, hold on. This could be Royal Giant. And we could have a slight chance of winning. That was unfortunate. He's going to go RG here, isn't he? If he goes RG here, we might lose already. Which is not good, obviously. Okay, I think we just lost. Okay, that was actually perfect shot from the Hunter. And we took a ridiculous amount of damage. That is not ideal at all. Of course, he has the Fireball with his RG. I mean, this is insane. We play a Mega Knight, disgusting Lick My Balls deck, and then we play Royal Giant with the Fireball. And in between it was another Fireball guy. Alright. I mean, I think the only real option I have here is to rip... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. He's going to go fisherman, just yank. Wait, let's just freeze. Missed the freeze. Are you kidding me? And the hog just sits there. Holy nutsack. This is the worst I've ever played in my entire life. I'm actually so tilted. I'm actually so tilted. Okay, we're going to go for a nice dart here. We're going to get a nice skelly surround on that. That's good. Not a nice skelly surround. Re-rolls, and it doesn't really do anything for him. Besides, okay, it does get one hit. Let's go in for this. This could be a good push here. I don't know if you have anything. Fireball comes down. Hog gets 2 hits. Give me 2. Oh, would have been so nice to get that second one. But he used a fireball there. All right. He still has not seen my barbarians. We actually have a chance of winning this game. We actually have a chance. I'm going to go furnace here. That'll apply good pressure. And then if he goes RG, I just have to barbs, log, and freeze. I think we can win this. It's not going to be easy, of course, but I think it can be done. Okay, I don't know why you would use that. Okay, goes for a fireball there. Now he doesn't have it for the barbs. Does he go for a fisherman? He doesn't. Lets the hog go to work. And he sees the barbs and he has to be so sad now. He has to be so sad. Okay, we do have to cycle back though to the Evo barbs before he gets another Royal Giant down. So we have to do that quickly. All right, let's get this. All right, now where's the RG? I know it wants to come out to play. Let's get a Skelly Surround on that. That's actually a sick play. That goes down. Okay. Oh, freeze quickly. Oh my God, the ghost. The ghost. No. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Ice Golem, I need an ability. I need an ability now. It got pulled. Okay. Kill that. Yes. Hold on. Does he have a spell? Does he have a spell? Oh my God. Lick my balls, buddy. Get out of my game. Yeah. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Okay. Whew. We gotta lock in here. We ended the bleeding. That losing streak was just, that needed to end. What close games. To lose those 2 back-to-back was sick. And then to beat a guy with Fireball is always just amazing. I mean, Fireball is really what we don't want to play. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be an interesting game because we have to use barbs to defend his hog, but then he's going to have Firecracker to splash through the barbs. So it just makes it a little bit extra tricky. Alright, let's just go barbs here. He's going to go Fireclapper immediately. Oh, it goes opposite. Hold on. He didn't know about the barbs yet. Okay. Now, can we get that dart to kill the witch? I think so, so I'm going to go with a quick hog here. And kill those skellies, please. What does he have here? I mean, my hog took so much damage there. And he goes with a late Valkyrie. Very interesting. With an Ice Spirit as well. I feel like that is a bit of an overcommitment of Elixir. So I'm going to go skellies with a quick Furnace. And that Furnace should apply good pressure. And then all I have to do is cycle back to barbs in time to defend this hog, which I wasn't able to do. So I was a little greedy there, and I didn't. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, wait, we're gonna kill the. That could be good. Hold on. If we kill that Fireclapper and then we freeze this witch, where's the witch? I know it's coming. Oh, I was greedy, but he was too. Oh, he was also greedy. I understand it now, boys. That's why he got hog damage, because he was even greedier than I was. Wow, biblical levels of greed. All right, let's just go in for an Ice Golem hog here. A bit risky, because if he goes for a witch, he could build up a nice push, but he gives up. He gives up, and I don't blame him. I mean, wait, he doesn't. I just went with a dart in the pocket for literally no reason, and he has a Mega Knight. This is a ridiculously bad matchup. I can't believe I made it this far without seeing the Mega Knight. All right, hold on, let's just freeze here. Freeze. It's already jumping. I heard the Mega Knight. That's really bad. We have to kill it before it jumps. Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, this is a fine, though. He's not taking both towers, so it doesn't really matter how much damage he gets on both. It just matters how much he gets on one. All right, this is good. We're back. That freeze was clutch. Freeze barbs is way too good. It is way too strong. I don't quite know why, but it just defends literally everything. I mean, it does cost 9 elixir, but it really clutches up for me. Alright, let's go for an Ice Golem here. I don't know what that Valkyrie's supposed to do. Like, he's just trying to cycle his Evos there. Like, you can just tell. Alright, let's just go for... I mean, I am leaking like crazy here, and I missed it. Oh, the whole point was to hit that. I did grab the... Okay, whatever. Let's go for this. He has to go for a hog here, so let's get an Ice Golem down, and let's go for a little freeze ability. That is going to be a sickening freeze for him. I mean, this guy, this poor guy does not want to see that freeze. That was just beautiful. Gets one hog hit with all that elixir there. Hog gonna juke that out. And then we hit a little freeze there. And that's a disgusting win. All right. I mean, it's nice to get one like that. We're on the hot seat because we got 2 early losses in this challenge. So we really got to lock in for these last 6. I mean, we've had to lock in for the last 2, and we did, but we really have to keep this going. Stay focused. All right. Let's go for a nice ice golem here. I'm just going to go for a classic hog. Okay. Rascals. Guards. Very interesting. Let's go for a dart here, and that should be all I need to defend that. Okay. Now I'll have to go skellies, which is fine. Alright, and he gets a little shot. No, he doesn't even. Okay. So, mortar, rascals. The barbs are going to struggle. My log is going to be extremely important. I'm going to need to predict those rascals at some point in time. Alright, let's see if this furnace fire spirit can be timed properly. That's actually not bad. Wait, that's the new defense. That is the new defense. Alright, let's go for this. Try to milk out his mortar. If he places a battle, try to dart chip it. Okay, he places it pretty well, so I'm just going to let that go. Wait, this is actually not bad. I'm going to hit a freeze here. I'm going to hit a freeze like that. I don't really care. It's aggressive, I know, but I'm gonna take that risk. And, okay. And I'm going to have to go barbs here, and he's going to shred him with an ability. But it is what it is. I mean, he spends 5 elixir there, and so do I. So at the end of the day, that's not bad, and we defend the guards off it. And he doesn't like it, does he? He really doesn't like it. Quick dart here allows me to not have to use my log and gives me counter push, and that's too expensive. That's too expensive. I'm going to hit him with the good luck here. I don't think you get a mortar down. I don't think you get anything down. I don't think you defend that. And he shushes me, even though I'm outsmarting him so hard right now. I mean, he has a fantastic matchup. He really does. But we are just simply outsmarting him. All right, kill those minions. Very good. Nice. We're in a great spot. In a great spot. Can't let the Evo mortars connect. Can't let his Golden Knight get a disgusting dash. And we should win. That's going to connect. Holy nutsack. He's giving me these little interactions that are just making my day. I'm going to use a log here, which is a bit risky. All right, let's go skellies like this. I'm going to need a hog here. And you know what? Let's just freeze that. Let's just freeze now. And that's just going to defend everything. And Ice Golem Pop's going to destroy that. And then we go with a furnace here. Hog even breaks through for a hit. Are you kidding me? And then that Fire Spirit's going to be just absolutely divine. And this is so good. Are you? This guy is a sweat. You can tell. But he's just getting destroyed here. There's nothing he can do. Let's see if he gets his furnace down in time. He does. That is just going to get melted like a Skittle in the microwave. Quick little freeze ball there. How? Wait, that was frozen and it just got out of the freeze. Who saw that? He literally just said, no, sir, I don't want to be frozen, and then just got out. All right, let's just cycle back to our freeze so we can destroy the Skelly Barrel. This is absolutely disgusting. And remember when you shushed me? Shh. Give me that, you tactical little nutsack. Get out of my face. You just know this guy is a nasty profile. You can just smell it. You can look at his cards. Ew, dude. How nasty is that? All right. That's 7, baby. That's 7. We need 5 more. Now, is that ideal? Obviously not. I would like to be in around 9 or 10 wins with 2 losses. But, I mean, hey, we're keeping the streak alive, baby. At the end of the day, whenever there's a sliver of hope, you can win. You can win a challenge. It's not over till the fat lady sings. All right, let's see what we do here. Let's go for an Ice Golem here. Dark Prince. What decks run Dark Prince these days? You have to ask yourself all of these questions if you want a chance of winning. Okay. Dark Prince Ghost. I feel like he's going to have a tornado, but I'm just going to go hog anyway. Wizard. That's interesting. Furnace, help out? Nice. Okay, I know this deck. It's going to be a pig's deck, isn't it? Alright, and he's going to fly this wizard up, and it's going to inhale these barbs. Ice Golem? Holy nutsack, I'm getting destroyed here. Oh, it's a battle ram deck. Okay, tell me that's not on tower. It is. I just lost. I just lost the challenge. I mean, we are as hard countered as you can be in Clash Royale. This is so upsetting. Oh my god. That is a ridiculous combination of cards for you to have. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Alright, I mean, we have to lock in here. I'm going to go for a furnace here. It's not really going to do much of anything. I think I'm just going to let this Dark Prince connect. We have to wait for him to go with his... Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Alright. I can't wait for anything now. I have to go in here. If he goes Giant Skelly, that's the best case scenario. He doesn't. Goes for a Vines there. Hold on. This could be good. Kill that Barb. Get it off my hog. Come on. Okay. And get some good damage, Furnace. You have to. You have to get some really good damage here. This is just not good at all. This is not good at all. I really just don't have a defense for this Dark Prince. Alright, that's not going to be the worst. Hold on. Quick Hog here. Quick Skellies. He's going to go Wizard, I'd assume. Ghost. Sickening. Ew. Dart did feast, though. Hold on. Freeze. Okay. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's just not looking good. Let's get our Barbs down. Now he's going to go Wizard. Okay, that poison did kill that. Where's the Wizard? Ice Golem. Tank. Huge. Dart over here. Does he go Dark Prince on the Dart in time before it kills the Wizard? I don't know. Okay. Does. Let's get a nice log here. And let's go for this up here. Oh my god. And I accidentally played a hog there. That is sad. That is very sad. Let's get Barbs on that. Okay, that's not bad. Only thing is, can I defend a Battle Ram at this point? And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Alright, wow. He has a lot of damage on King Tower. I didn't even realize that. He still has a Battle Ram. There it is. That's interesting that he would play it there, though. Goes for a Cheeky Vines. Not really going to get much value for him. We're actually in a decent spot at this point in time. Let's go Ice Golem here. Alright, I'm going to make a risky play, but I feel like I have no other option than to make a risky play. Freeze there. Does he fly the Wizard up? He does, but I freeze it, so it's not really going to matter. The Ghost! No! The Ghost! The Ghost of Christmas just butters my bumhole. He's going to have to go Vines here. Let's go for an Ice Golem Freeze. Come on. Oh my god, that thing is just not stopping. And he gets the win. The little disgusting schmuck gets the win. I can't believe it. We just got bent and filled in this challenge. That is so sickening. I clawed my way back, and he gets a cheesy little 3 crown. I can't believe it. I'm coming back with this deck, and I am completing a classic challenge. You best believe it.